What's up guys, welcome back to Tech 5. To get a list of the best budget gadgets technology has to offer, make sure to like and subscribe. Number 5. HP Envy. Finding a powerful laptop at budget price isn't easy. When it comes to video editing, or high demanding tasks, the more cores the better. The best video editing laptops like the Dell XPS 15 and MacBook Pro 16-inch will cost you well over more. Fortunately, HP has released the Envy X36013 with AMD's latest Ryzen 5 4500U CPU. At budget you get an 8-core machine with AMD Radeon graphics that can handle demanding video and photo editing tasks unlike many other laptops in its price range. The Envy X360 actually outperforms many premium laptops at tasks like rendering video. The Envy X360 even has an excellent display, with a fairly wide color gamut. But it's also a bright screen at 399 nits and enjoys an excellent contrast ratio of 1110:1. It also gets you 8GB of RAM and a 128GB SSD, which can be upgraded to 256GB. And the Envy X360 is also a great looking 360 convertible 2-in-1 with pen support, giving you some creative flexibility. It's a great creative laptop for an almost unbelievably low price. Number 4. Dell G15. Although the best gaming laptops are typically expensive, the Dell G15 is a great example of why they don't need to be. You get some basic specs, that includes a 10th gen Intel Core i5 CPU, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 1650 graphics card, 8GB of RAM, and a 256GB SSD, with options for faster CPUs and more powerful graphics. And also extra and faster storage, and memory if you don't mind spending a little more. Every model comes with a 15.6-inch, 1080p IPS display tuned to 120Hz. With a decent build quality and surprisingly good gaming performance, the G15 offers an all-around solid gaming package at an impressively competitive price. It does have its weak points, most notably the starting graphics card isn't as powerful as what you'll see in more expensive gaming laptops. The keyboard is surprisingly good and offers orange lighting, and overall there are fewer sacrifices than expected to keep the price down on such a capable gaming machine. There are far better gaming laptops out there, but we'd struggle to find one that's as powerful. This is a fantastic budget gaming machine. Number 3. Lenovo Chromebook Duet. Chromebooks have become popular budget choices over the last few years, and many have won us over as well. One style that hasn't done as well as some others is the detachable Chrome OS tablet. That has changed with the introduction of the Lenovo Chromebook Duet, which not only is a very usable tablet but that represents a tremendous value, thanks to the included kickstand cover and detachable keyboard. The Lenovo Chromebook Duet's low price brings some limitations and basic specs. Its MediaTek Helio 60T processor, 4GB of RAM, and 64GB of storage don't deliver stellar performance, although it's good enough for the kinds of tasks you'll want to run. The display is good, with a 1610-1920 by 1200 resolution, that's not as pixel sharp as Apple's baseline iPad that the Duet competes against. However, if you want a tablet for web browsing, light productivity work, and consuming media, then the Duet and Chrome OS have you covered. It's a very comfortable size as a tablet, although it's a bit chunky with the kickstand cover and backlit keyboard cover attached. And it feels great in hand. Not only is this the best budget Chromebook, but it's one of the best budget laptops. You will have to get used to Chrome OS too. It's not as functional as Windows, and it works best when you have an active internet connection, but it's more fleshed out today than it was in the past. If you find yourself using a lot of Google Web Services and watching streaming services like Netflix, the Lenovo Chromebook Duet could be a great way to save a lot of money on your next upgrade. Number 2. Surface Laptop Go. Students usually want a few things in a cheap laptop, something that's easy to carry around, that provides good enough performance for getting their homework done, and something that's not going to embarrass them when they pull it out to take notes. Oh, and it needs to be affordable too. Microsoft's new Surface Laptop Go meets all those criteria, making it one of the best laptops for students in college. To begin with, it's the first Surface device offered at budget prices, in this case, for a 10th Gen Ice Lake Core i5 CPU, 4GB of RAM, and a 64GB PCIe solid-state drive SSD. You can also spend a bit more, and double the RAM and storage. Those are remarkably low prices for a Surface laptop and should appeal to students at all levels. The Surface Laptop Go is a highly mobile device with a 12.4-inch IPS touchscreen display, although it's not quite FHD resolution, is still of very high quality and a pleasure to use. It's solid for both productivity and media binging. Finally, the Surface Laptop Go is a good-looking device that comes in a variety of colors to let students choose just the right one for them. It's as well built as all Surface devices and shares a common aesthetic. It'll look great sitting on a desk. On our number 1. Acer Swift 3. Finding a fast, well-built cheap laptop isn't easy. Normally one of the things you give up is processing power, relegated to low-end or last-generation Intel Core CPUs. In addition to builds that are plasticky and don't elicit confidence in their long-term viability. Fortunately, Acer has come on strong with the Swift 3 equipped with AMD's latest Ryzen 7 4700U CPU. For an affordable price that fluctuates, you get an 8-core laptop with AMD Radeon integrated graphics. That helps the laptop not only perform productivity tasks with aplomb, but even churn through demanding tasks like encoding video. The display isn't the best we've seen, but you'll forgive it once you see how well this budget laptop performs. The Acer Swift 3 also gets you 8GB of RAM and a large 512GB SSD. It's not a sleek or modern-looking laptop by any means, though it is very well built, and you'll be hard-pressed to find a faster or better-built laptop for this kind of price. If you have gotten value from this video, make sure to like and subscribe to Tech5 for more.